This is the story where I had to take away knives for my client's bedroom. The craziest thing during a transaction. Well, this one lady comes to mind. Her name was Carol. So I was selling her property, and she was gonna go move into like a 55 over, community. She had a rough life, she was telling me all these things, like her daughter never visited her. She was just by herself, and she was in this, pretty good sized home, and which she didn't need to be in. And so she finally decided to downsize and move to the 55 over community. So I think there was some, hindsight, there were some mental issues, because she always thought that like someone was there to get her or, remove her from her property. And, it was hard to tell like what was truth and what wasn't, because she had some documentation. There was things that had happened, but, I'm not there 24/7. So I really didn't know. I would just have to go based on, what she would say. And one evening, I didn't know I happened to be asleep, and usually I'm up late. She left some messages or had multiple calls like around midnight, 12:30. And so when I woke up in the morning, I see all these missed calls. I play her voice message, and she's literally like, "They're coming to get me. They're coming to get me. I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to kill myself. And, they're not going to take me from my home." And I was like, whoa, blown away. So I called up right away. No one answered. So went down there early in the morning, knocked on her door. She answered, and I was like, "Carol, what's going on?" And she was kind of explaining, basically what she had said in her voice message. So I went up to the master bedroom, and sure enough, there was like tons of knives by her nightstand. So I grabbed those knives. I'm like, "Carol, come on, you don't want to do this." And luckily, she was only like probably 4'9", 4'10 max. So I grabbed the knives and, put them away in the kitchen. And, we were able to sell the property. And then, she went to the 55 and over community. I went to go visit her that year during Christmas Eve. I took my wife and went to go visit her because I know she had, no one else. And I remember the lady that was one of the neighbors was telling me like, "Yeah, you need to come, visit. I forgot exactly, what she said." And then maybe the next year, she just like the phone numbers were gone. I noticed that the property was sold. I tried to call the agent to see, did she pass or what happened? And to this day, I have no idea. So that's one of the many, kind of crazy stories, I would say.